Alien homework, I asked you to put some text on your sketch so that we can read the instructions. And there's a lot of stuff you can do with text. You can do everything that we've been doing. You can make text interactive. You can make text happen on key press, all these sort of things. But for the sake of this homework assignment, we're just going to keep it very simple. And you're just going to have text, and you're going to have some words, and you're going to control their location and perhaps their text size and their color. So the only things you really need to know are these three lines here. So I'm over in processing reference page, and I'm under text. And so I have, first I see to get text here to show me this word. I write text, and then in quotes, whatever I want the word or several words or sentence to appear here, that's going to be in quotes. And then I have an X and a Y location. If I want to change the size, I have the text size, and just like everything we've been doing, there's no space and the size is capitalized. And I could put in a size here that's going to be in pixels. And then I can also have a fill. So it would be a fill, not a stroke. So this is going to be above the text. So my first text, this one here, doesn't have a fill. That's why it's by default white. And then the second one, this fill is for this text, and this fill is for this text. And so you can control those colors as well. So I'll just go over to my sky buttons example, because really the only thing that you have to figure out is where to place this text so that it doesn't get covered up. I'm going to take this out for example. Okay, so if your first instinct is, so this is, remember this example here where things are moving around on keys. If I put it all the way at the top, so again, I wrote text, and in quotes it says, press A to change the sky. And I have my X location and my Y location. And I'm going to press, and I don't see it. And I don't see it because in the code, placing it up at the top, it's getting covered up by my sky. So I want to place it down at the bottom. And now I can see it. And so now I see, I probably don't want it right there. I need to tweak it. So maybe it's over too far. So instead, let's put it more at X20. I think the Y location was pretty good, or I can move it down a little bit more, something like that. But you get the general idea. And then I would just continue. So I would do another line. But obviously I need to move this one down. So maybe I'm moving it down by like 20. And I'd say press S to change the cloud. Let's take a look at that. And that's fine. So I just pretty much kept everything the same. I just changed the words and the key and brought it down 20 pixels. And if I wanted, I could go in and I could do the text size. And I don't know, I'll make it 24 pixels. I don't need to put pixels or anything like that. And see how it looks a little bit larger. Not really crazy about that. So I think that's too large. I'll do it at 16. And that's pretty good. And then I could change the fill because I don't really like it being green. And now it's black. Okay, get the idea? So that's pretty simple and straightforward. And so just put all your instructions right there on your page.